welcome to Maths Club. Today I will teach you what are trigonometric functions and what can we find through trigonometric functions, and I will teach you some examples and questions related to trigonometric functions. So come to the board. So there are 6 basic trigonometric functions, and the first function is sine, and its short form is SIN, sine, and we can call it sine. And the second function is cosine. Its short form is cos, so we call it cos. Or if we put an angle, so we can say cos theta, cos beta, cos alpha. Third function is tangent, and its short form is tan. These are the 3 basic trigonometric functions, and the other 3 trigonometric functions are reciprocal of these 3. So reciprocal of sine is cosecant, and its short form is cosec. And if we put an angle here, so then we can say cos theta, cosecant, cosec theta, cosec beta, cosec alpha. Okay. Then the reciprocal of cosine is secant, and the short form of secant is sec. And if we put an angle here, then it will become sec theta, sec alpha, sec beta, sec phi, anything what you want to put. And the third function is tangent or tan, and its reciprocal is cotangent. And its short form is cot, or if we put an angle here, it will become cot theta, cot alpha, cot beta, cot phi, or anything else you want to put. So these are the 6 basic functions of trigonometry. And where we can use these trigonometric functions, and what can we find through these trigonometric functions? So these 6 trigonometric functions are used to find the ratios of the side of a right triangle or any triangle, and these trigonometric functions are used to find the another angle or other angles of a right triangle. So what are the formulas of the 6 basic trigonometric functions? So before writing formulas, I am drawing a right angle triangle here. This is our right angle triangle. Here angle is 90 degree. Now I am marking its sides or its corner. This corner is A, this is B, and this is C. Now I am marking their sides according to trigonometry. So this side is perpendicular or opposite side. This side is base or adjacent side. And this side, which is the longest side of a right angle triangle, is hypotenuse. So I am using short forms. So in trigonometry, we have an easy way to learn our formula of sine, cosine, and tangent functions. So I am writing the short form here, which is SOH, means so, CAH CAH TOA, TOA. So CAH TOA. So what is mean by SOH CAH TOA? So means sine is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse, or we can also write it as perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So means sine is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse or perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So CA means cos is equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse, or cos is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So this is the very easy way to learn the formula. So means S stands for sine, O stands for opposite side, and H stands for hypotenuse. So if you want to learn our formula in a very easy way, so you can learn like this. SOH CAH TOA. So means S stands for sine, O stands for opposite side or perpendicular, and H stands for hypotenuse. And CA means, C means cos, A stands for adjacent or base of a right angle triangle, and H stands for hypotenuse. So what is mean by TOA? So it is equal to tan, and tan is equal to opposite upon adjacent side, means perpendicular upon base. So it is very easy way to learn these formulas, and these formulas are very easy. Now as we have learned the three basic formulas, which stands for SOH CAH TOA. These are the three basic formulas, means sine is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. Now I am writing their reciprocal formulas. So reciprocal of sine is cosec or cosecant. So I am writing formula of cosecant here is, if cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, then I am writing its formula like this: hypotenuse upon opposite, or hypotenuse upon perpendicular. CA means cos is equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse, and its reciprocal is cosecant. Sorry, reciprocal is secant, not cosecant. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. So secant is equal to hypotenuse upon adjacent, or we can also write it hypotenuse upon base. And the third is TOA, which means tan or tangent is equal to opposite upon adjacent, and its reciprocal is cotangent or cot is equal to adjacent upon opposite, or we can also write it as base upon perpendicular. So these are the six basic trigonometric functions and also their formulas, and I have also taught you very easy way to learn these formulas as SOH CAH TOA. So now I am going to teach you some examples and some questions related to trigonometric functions. Now students, I have a question here. Find the six trigonometric functions. So I have a triangle and I am marking its side. It is perpendicular or opposite, and it is base or adjacent, and it is hypotenuse. So I am going to find the six trigonometric functions or the six trigonometric ratios. So first ratio is sine. as I have angle here is theta, so I am putting theta here. Sine theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse or perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So what is the value of perpendicular or opposite here? Is 2. So 2 over, and what is hypotenuse is 3. 2 over 3. Now cos theta is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse or base upon hypotenuse. So the value of base is root 5 over 3. Okay, and tan theta is equal to opposite upon adjacent or perpendicular upon base. And the value of perpendicular or opposite is 2, and the value of base or adjacent it is root 5. So I have found the values of sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. Now I am going to find the other threes. So the other is, as we know that cosec, and cosec is the reciprocal of sine theta. Now I am writing this answer in reverse form. So 3 by 2. And reciprocal of cos theta is sec theta. And I am also writing is in reverse form. So it will become 3 upon root 5. And reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. And I am writing this answer in reverse form, so it will become root 5 over 2. So this is the answer of a very simple example or a very simple question. Now I have a question here. Cosec theta is equal to 5. Find other 5 ratios. So first of all, I am writing the formula of cosec theta. So as we know that cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine theta, and I am writing the formula of sine theta here in reciprocal form. So hypotenuse upon opposite. Okay, now and the value of cosec theta is 5, and 5 divided by 1. So okay, if 5 divides the 1, 5 will become 5. No change in the value. Okay, now before finding the other 5 ratios, I have to find the value of base or adjacent, as I have value of hypotenuse and opposite side or perpendicular, but I don't have the value of base. So to find the value of base, I have to use the Pythagoras theorem here. So Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So here the value of hypotenuse is 5. So I am writing 5 here. 5 square is equal to, and I don't know the value of base. So base square plus, and value of perpendicular is 1 square. The square of 5 is 25 is equal to base square plus 1. Now this one will shift here, and as it has positive sign now, and its sign will become negative here. Minus 1 is equal to base square. So base square is equal to 24. Now I only need the value of base or adjacent side. I do not need the value of base square. Now I'm going to cancel the square. I'm applying under root on both sides. So applying under root on both sides. So base square is equal to root 24. Square and root will cancel each other because the value of root is 1 by 2. Okay, and base is equal to 2 root 6. So now I have the value of base. Now I can easily find the other 5 ratios. So okay, now I'm going to erase this part here. As we have find the value of base. So the value of base is 2 root 6. Now I am finding the other 5 ratios. First I am writing the sign. Sine theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse, and cos theta is equal to adjacent or base upon hypotenuse. So as the value of opposite is 1 and the value of hypotenuse is 5. So value of sine theta is equal to 1 over 5, and as we know that the value of adjacent is 2 root 6 and the value of hypotenuse is 5. Now tan theta is equal to opposite upon adjacent or perpendicular upon base. So value of opposite is 1 and the value of adjacent is 2 root 6. Similarly, cot theta is equal to adjacent upon opposite. So 2 root 6 upon 1 and it will become 2 root 6. Okay, now I have only one ratio left, which is secant theta, and secant theta is the inverse of cos. So hypotenuse upon adjacent. So hypotenuse is 5 and the value of adjacent or base is 2 root 6. So this is the answer of a very easy question. Now students, I have another question here. In this question, we have a value of cot theta and find sin theta plus cos theta. I have to find the value of sin theta plus cos theta. So first I am writing the formula of cot theta. So the formula of cot theta, which is the inverse of tan theta or tangent theta, is base or adjacent upon opposite. Means base upon perpendicular. So here we have the value of cot theta, which is 24 over 7. So the value of base is 24 and the value of perpendicular is 7. And we have to find the value of sine theta and cos theta. And what is the formula of sine theta? The formula of sine theta is opposite or perpendicular upon hypotenuse. But for the to find the sine theta, we need to find the value of hypotenuse first. So for this purpose, I am using Pythagoras Theorem. So Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. I am writing the formula in alphabetic form. C square is equal to A square plus B square. As we have to find the value of C, so C square is equal to, and the value of base is 7 here, 7 square plus, and the value of adjacent, and the value of base is 24. So 24 square plus, and the value of perpendicular is 7 square. So square of 24 is 576 plus square of 7 is 49, and after adding it will become 625. Now I only need the value of C and I will cancel the square, so I am applying root on both sides. So root C square is equal to root 625. Square and root will cancel out. The 625 is the root of 25. So the value of hypotenuse is 25 here. Now I have solved almost half of the question. I hope you understand it well. Now I am erasing this part. So the value of base is 24, perpendicular is 7, and hypotenuse is 25. Now I am finding the value of sine theta. So sine theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse or perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So the value of opposite is 7 over 25. Okay, now I am finding the value of cos theta. Cos theta is equal to base or adjacent upon hypotenuse. So the value of adjacent is 24 upon 25. Okay, now I have to find the value of this. So sine theta plus cos theta. So the value of sine theta is 7 over 25 plus, and the value of cos theta is 24 over 25. As both are in factors form, so I am taking LCM 25, 7 plus 24. So 7 plus 24 is 31 over 25. So our answer is 31 over 25. So this is our answer. So this is the last question of our today's topic. So students, I hope you find this video very helpful for you. If you want to learn any other topic, or if you have any question related to this topic, then you can comment down below, or you can contact me on my email address. I am mentioning my email address in the description box below, or you can also contact me on my Instagram. My Instagram is here. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.